Good morning, everybody. It sure is just a beautiful, gorgeous Friday morning. And the colors are really coming out on the trees. And I have to run a few errands this morning. So I thought I would just make a short video and take you along and just let you see the scenery. I woke up this morning, it was 34 degrees. It was a little chilly. Of course, I don't get too cold yet because I have my 3 dogs that keep me warm. They snuggle up. Sometimes they're snuggled up so close that I can't move. It gets too hot and I have to throw the covers off and kick them out of the bed. But anyway, I digress. I just wanted you to see the beautiful colors here. Pennsylvania has some of the most beautiful colors in the fall. This year is really especially pretty. The colors are very vibrant and bright, and days like this just make me happy, happy, happy. I don't know about you, but it could be 20 below zero, but if the sun's shining, I feel better than if it weren't. So, all right, we're just gonna ride along here. I gotta run up to the Home Depot store and get another quart of paint because I'm building some backyard obstacles for my dogs to learn on. Sort of similar to agility course obstacles, and I ran out of paint. I didn't get enough paint when I was at the store, so that's because I'm an airhead. Anyway, so I'm gonna run up there and I'm gonna get some more of that, and then I'm gonna stop and pick up my Gimpy sister. I call her Gimpy because she broke her ankle. That's just our little goofiness between us. But she broke her ankle and she's like hop along, so she can't drive. So I'm going to take her to the grocery store. And that's about it. Then when I get home, I guess I'll do some painting on the boards that I'm using to build the A-frame for the puppies. And I don't know what else. I guess I'll figure it out eventually, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the scenic route just so you guys can get some good views of the foliage and everything here. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I just wanted to give y'all a little update also on my progress on my my diet lifestyle. And as I told you in a few videos back, that I was doing the triple B and E, which is beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. And people do it for 30, 60, or 90 days. Well, I'm on day 27, and it's going very well. I'm feeling really, really good, and I'm just kind of excited. I put up a little shorts video this morning of my breakfast, and every day it's a little bit different. But you know, I grew up as a kid I always loved meat and eggs and things like that anyway. The rest of the family and Mama, we would have vegetables and meat, and I'd want to eat half of the meat, and she'd laugh and say, hey, leave some for someone else. So this is very easy for me to do. And I'm just excited. I haven't really been weighing myself or anything. I don't know if I've lost any pounds, but this is really more about how I feel. It's nice when I do lose some weight. But I will, when I decide to finish this at either the end of 30 days or 60 or 90 days. I don't know yet how long I'll do it. Then I will weigh and measure and give you the results. But I can tell you that my energy level is just through the roof. I'm going and going and going, almost like the Energizer Bunny. So the high fat part of this, and when I say high fat, I mean I get 80% of my intake from fat, 20% from protein, and very, very little carbs. I mean, eggs has a few natural carbs in it, but they don't count. So that's what I've been doing, and I sure feel a lot better and more alert and everything like that. So this is funny. We're out in the middle of nowhere, and there's a see this red light here to go under this train trestle, and that's only because it's so curvy here. Years ago they used to have crashes here on the curve, so they put up red light out in the middle of nowhere, but that's okay. What the heck, right? I hope you guys can see this beautiful scenery, because I'm really not looking much at my camera while I'm filming this, because I'm supposed to keep my eyes on the road. So that's what I'm trying to do. Alright? Alright. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Some say you have to be a goat to live in this area. I somewhat agree, but I love it. You know, I do love it here. In spring, after mud season is over, all summer and fall, I just love this area. But wintertime, no, not so much. We don't. And you know, I was born and raised here, so it's not like I'm a newcomer to wintertime, and I've spent even my adult life in parts of Nebraska and Colorado and out west, different areas. So I'm very familiar with winter and driving in it and everything, but I just don't like it. I don't like the cold and the snow. But I do love this. This is just beautiful. I'm thinking about maybe taking a short, and I mean short, 100-mile-ish road trip this weekend to a few places here in PA that just have beautiful foliage in the fall. So I'm gonna have to look at my budget and see if I can eke out enough gas money to do that. Maybe we will. So also I might even break out my camera and do a little photography. I don't think I ever mentioned that on this channel, but I do dabble in photography as well. Do a little bit of that here and there. And I might just get my camera out and take some photos, landscape photos. Might even take the pups for a ride with me. We'll see what happens. So I hope you're enjoying this little scenic road trip. I don't think it's anything real special today for this video, but there's some pretty scenery here. A lot of you haven't seen it. And I love riding around and looking at things. It's sort of sad since all the prices have gone up so high, the gas prices, that you have to plan and save just for a little day trip anymore. But let's stay on a happy note. Anyway, I think when oh yeah, when I get back, I have my chicken coop out back. Actually, I have two. One is a a built chicken coop that I built. It's approximately 6 feet by 8 feet. And that's what I used before I got all these other chicks this spring. And then I have another one. It's made out of cattle panels. It's a hoop house type chicken coop. And that's where I put the baby chicks and raise them. And I will use that one for the winter time because it's close to my electric near my garage. So I can have a heated water bucket in there for them because it's really a pain changing the water if it freezes every morning. And it does, because it gets really cold here, below zero. So anyway, right now each one of those cattle panels is 4 feet, approximately 4 feet wide. And so I have the one I have now it's 16 feet long. So I'm going to add another 4 cattle panels and cover it with plastic and make it something like a little greenhouse in the front area of it. So it will help to keep them warm. It'll give them some sunlight and some dry ground to walk around on, where they won't have to go out in the snow if they don't want to. So I might work on that later today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. You know how you get to where there's certain things you want to do and you have to figure out. That one is actually a priority. The painting and finishing the obstacles for the dog's backyard, that is not the top priority. I want to actually get my chicken coop finished and a few other small things before the snow flies. So that's going to take top priority, and that's what I'll be doing probably this weekend. I'm not sure. I like summer because I like the heat, but the beautiful colors in the fall, I could probably live with this year round, as long as it didn't get too cold. But I guess we don't get to pick that, do we? Unless we're full-time RVers and we can go and move with the weather, which is, you know, I have plans for that type of thing someday. Soon, I hope. Sooner the better. Oh, anyway, I'm almost up to the Home Depot, and I'm gonna run in there and get my paint, and then take my sissy to the store. So check out this view. I'm not sure how good my camera is picking this up out in the distance, but it is just beautiful. Of course, now I'm down in a dip. You're not going to be able to see much there, but it's really gorgeous. It's one of my favorite spots to look out over just because of the expansive view there. And so here we are at the Home Depot. I come here a lot. I always have something that I need to get for a project around the house, you know. I guess I'm gonna need to get some more wire fencing also. That's another project, but that can probably, yeah, that can wait till spring. So, not too worried about that part. Alrighty, I guess I'm going to just park and go in here. Looks like a couple nice parking spots right up here. So, alright, I will talk to you all later. And, gee, thanks for tuning in just to watch my videos. Thank you very much. And, I'll see you again soon, okay? Have a wonderful day.